Nebraska legislature's Judiciary Committee listened to a flurry of bills Wednesday related to firearms, some hoping to tighten state gun laws, others seeking to loosen them. 3 News Now reporter John Kipper tells us what some of the more polarizing bills would do.
This is not a stand your ground bill. It doesn't even come close to that level.
Senator Julie Slama is seeking to expand the state's castle doctrine law to include personal vehicles, making it 100% clear a person can use deadly force if attacked in their car.
If they're not in your car, you can't just drive away, and you probably should. We're talking about those situations where it's physically not possible for you to retreat because you're in your own motor vehicle and someone's trying to get in.
The bill brought a large amount of Second Amendment advocates, saying you shouldn't have to drive away or flee your vehicle before using a gun.
Then the state should not require us to retreat from the vehicle and potentially put my grandchildren in serious bodily harm or worse.
Slama says her bill is needed to clear up what she calls convoluted state law. Defense attorney Keith Kolos says juries are regularly confused.
The juries have a hard time understanding what the statutes actually mean, and I think we need to get that cleaned up.
The bill drew pushback from Nebraskans against gun violence.
If you can drive away, you should drive away. You're in your car.
Melody Vaccaro with the group says state statute already allows Nebraskans to use deadly force if attacked in their cars. And this could lead to more minorities being harmed that should not be.
Removing the duty to retreat from vehicles, that does not protect women, that endangers black men.
Earlier in the day, Senator John McAllister pushed his bill, which he calls a suicide prevention bill. It would do a number of things, including mandating a 2-day wait period before a Nebraskan gets a handgun permit.
Anytime you can put between a suicidal ideation and an attempt is going to be help your outcomes.
But there was disagreement.
This is not a suicide prevention bill.
The bill also requires suicide prevention literature to come with the permit. While many opponents say they're fine with that, they don't think the wait period is a good idea, saying sometimes women need to get guns quickly to protect themselves, and the mail can delay things even more.
It may take 2 weeks for me to get a letter out in western Nebraska from Omaha. So I think that time frame, waiting that additional time frame is completely unacceptable.
Now, there was one gun-related bill that drew support both from gun advocates and those seeking gun control. The bill would allow Nebraskans to transport an unloaded firearm inside a case in their own personal vehicles. Currently, state law only allows you to do that if you have a concealed carry permit. Reporting in Lincoln, John Kipper, 3 News Now.